The steadiest rain that we had through the course of the afternoon and evening came rolling on through with around 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch of rainfall, and the heavy stuff now east of us, clearing out of Erie and Huron County. But we still have light rain, or at least drizzle and light showers that are going to be with us at least a bit longer across the Toledo metro. And it will be wet tonight, turning warmer while you sleep, and a big time warm up that's going to be unfolding tonight into tomorrow morning. There is some of that light drizzle and mist that is still falling over the Toledo metro. Over the next couple of hours, it's still going to stick with us, but we begin to rise. And by tomorrow morning, let's scroll forward in that hour-by-hour forecast. We're going to be looking at a perfect little window of some sunshine, upper 40s and lower 50s that will be possible first thing in the morning through about mid-morning. And then the clouds return and a cooler breeze takes over, and we will cool down for tomorrow afternoon. A little unusual with how it's going to go. Warmest point of the day will be tomorrow morning. We are just starting to see warmer air edge into the western edge of the viewing area. There's the lower 40s. We've been steadily rising or creeping up ever so slightly back into the upper 30s and lower 40s. And we still continue on with that streak, at least 19 straight days at or above average for our daytime temperature. And our January so far is still in that very, very warm territory. 9.5 degrees above normal, putting us still in that territory of one of the warmest starts to January on record. Some parts of the country have seen snow out west and up across the northern plains. For us, though, massive snow drought that continues to unfold. In fact, we've only had 1.6 inches of snow this entire winter season, and there's going to be only one season that stands as the least amount of snow or lower amounts, and that was back in 1919 with 1 inch of snowfall. So you could say at this point we are headed through one of the least snowiest starts to your lifetime as far as the winter season goes. There's the heaviest of the rain moving out. A few showers, couple sprinkles that may linger overnight. It is going to be very mild, and look for this, a pocket of some sun to come out for a few hours tomorrow morning. And with that, we're going to rise to the upper 40s to the lower 50s. Clouds then increase right around lunchtime, and we're going to go back to a cloudy, cooler, and breezy Tuesday afternoon as temperatures will actually drop through the course of the afternoon. There's the warmest point of the day, mid-morning through about lunchtime, and then we'll see clouds take over. The breeze picks up and turns us cooler, and it drops us back into the 40s through the afternoon. Near 50 for Tuesday. That in itself is still a very warm mid-January day. 43 Wednesday. Dry conditions, mostly cloudy skies. Rain chances return early Thursday. It's going to be a tricky day. We're going to call for highs in the 40s, but some areas south of Toledo, especially early in the day, could be in the 50s. And then beyond another cold front, we dip back into the 30s. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No big storm systems on the horizon. Light rain snow mix possible into Monday, and highs even into next week stay in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees.